On a day where the NASCAR Sprint Cup Series is crowning a champion, and Homestead Miami Speedway, the Pepsi Racing Series is here in North Carolina, Rockingham Speedway, for race number 4 of the season. The Pop Secret 400 is the only time we'll be visiting Rockingham this season. We used to go there twice a season. Now we're only coming here once a season. So, while Brad Keselowski and Jimmy Johnson duel it out at Homestead, we have guys such as Matthew Rodriguez, Racer DSM.
Drivers, start your engines.
Trey Campbell, Chris Dollerton, Samuel Mills, and a bunch of other guys getting ready to battle it out here at Rockingham for the win. So here's the starting lineup real quick while the race is about to start. Show you where everybody's kind of starting today. Starting dead last will be Mammon Elias. Here we go. Green flag. About to fly here at North Carolina. Green flag is out. We're underway. Nice jump there by Matthew Rodriguez. He has a pretty nice lead as he goes down the back. Oh, trouble! Oh my! Big crash! In the corner, about to enter turn 3, got about 10 cars involved, it looks like. And more crashes, front straightaway, somebody spun. Oh, Gatos in the middle of the field! Somehow it doesn't get hit by anybody. Yikes. We got one car. Oh, now we got trouble. Acosta around, that's Riddle. Just stopped in the middle of the racetrack. And that caused a crash and more crashes now. Under caution. Holy cow, man, oh man, what's going on? That's with heavy damage. What a way to start this race. Holy crap. Cars wrecked everywhere. Alright, let's settle down here and let's take a look at what happened and bring us out under caution for the first time today at Rockingham. And like I said, it's going to be a wreckfest here, so it's probably not going to be the only caution we see today. Alright, what happened down the back straightaway here? What happened down the back straightaway here is just plain, really, bunch of guys getting into the wall at once. We have Dax bounces off the wall, gets into the 7, the 10 bounces off, gets into the 6, into the 34, sideways in the middle of the field. Everybody else starts to wreck. There's literally nowhere to go. The whole track is blocked. See, Connor Breton got a piece of it. A lot of these guys got a piece of it. Now, we move up here towards the front, and you have Eric Gatos sitting in the middle of the field. He got spun. He hit the wall. Gets into Racer DSM, spins out. Nobody hits him somehow. Wow, although they came awfully close a few times, and you see a lot of guys getting into the wall, including Mammon Elias. And then Wes Riddle's just sitting in the middle of the racetrack, and that caused the crash. Everybody else checking up. There goes Ryan Acosta spinning around. And then under caution, Jordan Davis and Dax get together. Jordan possibly got spun by someone under caution. Oh yeah, 7 car gets into the back of him, turns him. Little payback maybe. And Dax got the worst end of that one. He had nowhere to go. And Acosta, he crashed. And here he had to check up. Oh, he actually got into Gatos. Oh, I didn't see that. Hard into the 63 he went. Right in front of the 87 too. That was a good lick there. Well, that was going on. Wes Riddle had spun out in the middle of the field. And somehow nobody hit him either. Here it is. He spun out through the grass and came back onto the racing surface. Carpenter and all these guys are going to get together. Wes Riddle's going to get the worst end of it. He spins off through the grass. Comes back up. Nobody luckily hits him there. But he's sitting in the middle of the racetrack and cars are coming at full speed around him. And there goes Acosta wrecking. And here's Dax. Nowhere to go. Alright. So far, so crazy, I guess you can say, here at Rockingham. A lot of wreckfests early on this season. Turtle Beach was a crazy one, and Rockingham is shaping up to be another wreckfest here. Matthew Rodriguez, your leader. Let's get back to the restart. Alrighty then, the restart comes at lap 6 of 20. Matthew Rodriguez, Tim Waltz, Johnny Gardner, green flag. So we'll see how this one goes. Hopefully not as bad as that first restart. So far, so good. Oh, never mind. Oh, hard hit for Trey Campbell and Cody Lamas. Up the racetrack. More guys crashing in turn 3. And they all make it through. And we are under caution. I believe we had a pass for the lead. I believe Tim Walsh took over the lead. Wow. So Trey Campbell, a 2-time winner of the season, hard into the wall already. Tim Walsh, your new leader. John Dillon moves into second. Yep, there's Cody Lamas. There's Trey. Has won twice this season. He was involved in that crash. Mom and Elias, Andrew Lannings, they also got a piece of this crash. Let's take a look at what happened. They bring us out under caution for what? Second time today at Rockingham. Alright, here we go. Looks like coming off the corner, Cody Lamas got into the wall maybe. Yep, bounces into the 81. Hard into the wall they go. And right in front of them there was another crash. I believe involved the 15 machine and the 43. So landing here, making maybe a little contact with the 43. Oh yeah, landing got into the wall, bounces off of Ryan Daniels. And bounces off of Mom and Elias, and they spin out. Jordan Davis gets a piece of it. Yow! I don't know how those guys made it through there. Mom and Elias is sitting smack in the middle of the racetrack, and those guys somehow made it around him. Watch this. Watch Dylan Petit and Aaron Williams somehow make it through this crash. Here's the whole accident while we're under caution. Right here, somehow they all get by Mom without hitting him. Wow. It's impressive stuff. And you got a few guys into the wall here coming off of turn 4. But you can expect that at this racetrack. Lots of banged up doors after this race because a lot of guys tend to hit the wall at this racetrack. Let's get back to the restart. Tim Walsh, your new leader. John Dillon has moved into second. Barney Ward in third. And I believe up to fourth. Or, actually, no. Fourth is still Matthew Rodriguez, if I'm not mistaken. Yes, Matthew Rodriguez started on pole, led a lot of laps, but that last restart there got the lead taken away from him. Johnny Gardner up to 5th. James Paul 6th. Ray City Sim 7th. Samuel Mayo's 8th. James McLeod running 9th. And Finn Guy running 10th. And these are the guys just outside the top 10, running 15th, 16th, 17th, 18th, 19th, and 20th. Let's get to the restart here at Rockingham. Alright, the restart comes at lap 11 to 20, just past the halfway mark of this race. We spent most of the race under caution. Let's see if we can get a nice green flag run here. Here we go. Usually the trouble happens, and we already have trouble. Are you kidding me? Before the line, Connor Breton and Andrew Landing get together. Caution is out. These guys weren't even able to get up to speed before the caution came out. We're racing back to the line here. And Tim Walsh is going to win it. Not much change. What the hell? Andrew Lanning and Connor Breton crashed before... Like, before they even crossed the line, they crashed. This is absolutely ridiculous here today at Rockingham. These cautions, my goodness. Let's take a look at what happened with this Connor Breton and I forgot, Andrew Lanning. There we go. If they crashed before the start-finish line. Alright, Connor Breton moves up a lane, gets into the wall, comes down onto the 15, and they spin out before they can even take the damn green flag. Are you kidding me? Just, wow, that was stupid. Here it is again. Before the green flag can even wave, these guys are already spinning out. And the pace car is already on his way out. There it is. Alright, let's get back to the restart here as soon as we can, because that was a stupid caution. Tim Walsh, still your leader here at Rockingham. Alright, the restart's going to come here, lap 16 of 20. About 5 to go, less than 5 to go. Let's set it up for you. Tim Walsh, your leader, John Dillon, Barney Ward, Matthew Rodriguez, Johnny Gardner, James Pauls, Racer DSM, Samuel Mills, Jeffrey Finguy, James McLeod, Joe Cole, Charles Jackson, Chris Dollerton, Randy Carpenter, Wes Riddle, your top 15. Although if you really want to have a shot at this, I think you want to be in the top 7 or 8. Because these restarts can get wild. And we'll see what happens with about 5 to go here at Rockingham. Hopefully we can go green to the finish. If not, we're likely going to end this race under caution. Green flag. Hopefully we don't wreck. Okay, we're good. We're going to make it past the start-finish this time. That's a good thing. Despite all the crashes today, a lot of guys still on track. But we have a battle for the lead. John Dillon underneath the 8 car. Tim Walsh for the lead. Walsh got into the wall. He's going to lose a few. Dillon to the point, and we make a lap around this racetrack without a caution. How about that? Oh! Wow! Somehow Racer DSM saved that race car. He got into the wall and got sideways. We might have a caution now. We'll see. John Dillon, still your leader. No cautions. Please tell me we're going green to the finish here. John Dillon leading down the back. Barney Ward, Matthew Rodriguez, James Qualls. Still green. Can they catch John Dillon here? Matthew right here, the pole sitter, he's getting battled here real hard by James Qualls for third. Barney trying to get the lead here and the win. White flag in the air this time. Oh, we got cars in the wall down the back. No caution. White flag this time. John Dillon still in the lead. Can he hang on for one more lap? Barney peeking to the inside, trying to get to him. Oh, caution's out. And the race is over. Just like that. John Dillon's going to win it. And my hopes of going green to the finish are vanished. Just like that. But at least we were able to get a nice green flag run there. And looks like John Dillon's going to come away with his first win in a long, long time here in the Pepsi Racing Series. Big win for that 4 car. Here's the official standings. Well, not quite official yet. Let's wait till they become official. There it is. John Dillon, Barney Ward, James Qualls, Samuel Mills, Matthew Rodriguez, Jeffrey Finguy, Tim Walsh, Charles Jackson, Racer DSM, and Johnny Gardner rounding out your top 10 to continue on through the field towards the back here. A lot of guys got in accidents today, costing them a lot. Despite all the big crashes we've had and all the cautions, only 3 guys retired out of the race. Cody Lamos, Gatos, and Costa. So race 4 in the books here for the Pepsi Racing Series. Let's go celebrate with John Dillon. First win for him in a very, very long time. Here we go. And here comes John Dillon. About to celebrate his first win in, like I said, a very long time. Maybe this is a sign for things to come for him for the rest of the season in this number 4 Coast Guard Dodge. And this team really came out of nowhere, and they've supported John Dillon, and the Coast Guard and all that, and looks like they're on with some big things early on this season. Big win here today at Rockingham for him. Maybe it's a sign for things to come later on today. With the Dodge winning, maybe Brad Keselowski can pull it off and close the deal, win the championship. So if Brad were to do that, that'd be double a victory for Dodge today. Victory in the Sprint Cup Series as a champion. And victory here at Rockingham in the Pepsi Racing Series with John Dillon, their driver. As John continues to tear down the tires here at Rockingham. I'd like to invite all you guys to race number 5 at Las Vegas, the Cobalt Tools 400. That's our next destination. We're going to Vegas. And hopefully someone will hit the jackpot there. We'll see just who it is. I've had 3 different winners this season in about 4 races. It all started at Daytona, Trey Campbell winning it, and Chris Dollerton winning at Phoenix, and then Trey Campbell winning again at Turtle Beach, and then now John Dillon winning. So that's 3 winners this season. That's only counting the points-paying races though, because Samuel Mills did win the Budweiser Shootout. So if you count the Budweiser Shootout, it'd be 4 different winners this season. As John Dillon backs it into victory lane here at Rockingham. Or is he? He's going to do some burnouts in victory lane. Then back it into victory lane. There it is, John Dillon, the winner here today at Rockingham. Congratulations to him and that whole team. They are winners here at Rockingham, and we move on to race number 5, Las Vegas. Cobalt Tools 400, join us for that one. It's going to be an exciting one. Still a long way to go this season. And stay tuned for the NASCAR Sprint Cup Series. Ford EcoBoost 400, Brad Keselowski, Jimmy Johnson. That's going to be a good battle. I like them both. I like Jimmy. I like Brad. I'd like to see Brad win it though, because I think it would be good for the sport. A good change, a new face for the sport, and I think it would be good for Brad. He'll prove a lot of guys, a lot of haters, and a lot of critics wrong. And I was one of those critics. I thought Brad Keselowski's 2011 was a fluke, and he has proven me wrong. And I like him. He's definitely in my top 5 favorites, probably about 5th. So let's go, Brad. Let's see what I'd like to see him win his championships. We'll see how it goes. See you guys in a few days from Las Vegas Pepsi Racing Series Cobalt Tools 400.